Hello there, everyone. You know, I am ETTemplar Supreme Misfit Professional Dipshit, and we're turning on the content slop.
Congrats. Someone in Kick Chat says they donated $15,000 to a local food shelter in my name, and they emailed me the receipt. Go ahead and boot Stellar Blade. Well, the good news is everyone at your local food shelter will be eating well this holiday season, and you should feel good about yourself. But you fucked up. You're supposed to send me the money, so no Stellar Blade for you. Sorry. Oopsie poopsie, you made a miscalculation.
So, that clip was DSP. Now, he gets a lot of trolls and people who A-log him, justifiably so, because he acts like an irreverent asshole. He acts as if all the money and donations is what he deserves for streaming and playing video games. He is a guy that is so blessed in his situation that comparatively anyone else, including myself, would give our left nut or kidney to be in his spot, but in the way of making money, not to be getting so many A-logs. But let's put this into context. So even if it is a troll, right? And they just did that to kind of screw with them, $15 to like, instead of giving it to you, I gave it to like a food bank. I don't see how. Okay, so if it's not a troll and this is real, someone out of spite to DSP took 15 large and gave it to a food bank, a FUD bank, a tread bank. So, first off, that is one hell of an A-log, and you're doing something amazing for the greater humanity, and you put attached Phil's name to that. Oh, that's kind of funny because that's gonna piss Phil off because he, I think, mentally and in his character, he thinks there's everyone else is below him. So if a troll actually donated 15 large to people in need, as Phil, he probably sees people under him, people like you and me, as subhuman garbage because he's the king. We're just peasants and subhuman trash to him, and that's how he sees people. That's how he, from what I've seen of his clips. Now, of course, to be fair, the trolls and A-logs share some of the worst clips of him when he's mad and angry and shit, which is funny. But from what I've seen, he kind of feels as if he's deserving, as all these peasants and donos. Oh, I deserve it. The king, right? And he's outlived so many of his detractors and other people. He's quite the case study. He's kind of like a chaos, demon or chaos Primarch from Warhammer 40k, where people tried to kill him, to try and get him on so many angles, the bankruptcy, or so many scandals in the past, but the killing shot hits, and he keeps coming back, right? He's got some W40k Chaos Primarch where he can just respawn, and nothing can, the dents can't dent the king. So he's quite the case study. But to get back on point, if anyone was to troll me on that level, I'd be like, wow, you attached my name to $15,000 that's going to help your fellow man. That's some saintly level shit. Especially if this is true, $15,000 to a food bank? Damn. That's some Mother Teresa level crap there. And I think in that video too, you wanted Phil to play Stellar Blade, and Phil's like, oh, well, you should have gave me the $15,000 so I could have spent it on more dumb shit and went into debt and bought more drops for my WWE wrestling game, right? So whoever did this, a masterful troll, by the way, and even if it's real or fake, oh, that stung him good. And a guy, grifters. I can't say, that they deserve constant hatred all the time and to be shit on, pissed on for some of the crap they do in their antics. But the way some of these A-logs and detractors humble them is great entertainment. And that's all I gotta say. And I tell you what, if anyone, even if it was $10 to $100, went out and donated that to a food bank, Salvation Army, or whatever the fuck in my name, I'd be humbled and I'd be grateful. In fact, I would encourage that. Any real person would encourage good deeds towards your fellow man, but not DSP. DSP, oh, should have gave me that money instead of some poor, homeless, hungry peasants. uh, and it's funny, isn't it? Funny how he considers himself like this, king holier than now than everyone. He's quite the character. And unfortunately, I think he can't do no wrong. He's unkillable Warhammer Chaos Primarch. And anyways, hopefully you found this entertaining, funny, and hopefully you enjoyed this content slop. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Alright, in closing, the content slop flows freely here on this channel and will continue to flow regardless of amount of backing Patreon supporters, donos, and things like that. So even if you just comment, like, or subscribe, that's awesome. But this channel will remain to be monetization free. There will never be ads here. There should never be ads. And if you see ads, let me know. And we're not going to do anything with memberships because YouTube takes away views, watch hours. YouTube is very active in fucking with this channel. So this content is always going to remain ad-free, no dumb memberships where we make people who can afford memberships feel like shit because they can't support their creator, financially. So if anyone wants to support this channel, there's links in the description down below. The Patreon does have exclusive content. I do release some of the AI music I make in some of these movies or videos. And there's extra content there if you want a little bit more and you want to support this channel. Cool. There's also a Cash App link for direct support. That would be cool. If not, again, don't worry about it. And thanks again for watching. Have a good week, and I will see you next time. Thanks again.